Shumai GTA chums, we have a brand new DLC released today called Money Fronts. So there's a load of cars, stupid name, and I'm going to look at the Karin today. So looking at the internet, see where you can purchase it from. Karin Everon RS, 1.6 million. You've got the Übermacht BMW M3 there, and we also have in Southern San Andreas this Anis Woodlander, etc. And there's a police motorbike as well that's extremely expensive and overpriced, of course. But I'm going to show you this Karin. I'm going to upgrade it to the max to begin with. It's in the SUV class, and it's probably my least favourite Everon released. Shock horror. We're going to do an upgrade and customization to the max to begin, and then we're going to look at performance a little bit. So everything's being upgraded with regards to brakes, bumpers. We've got an option here, I think. These kind of got some lights that are covered. All the lights are covered these days because they can't be bothered filling them in. So I'll go with a broad brush bar, whatever that is. Exhaust. No options here are interesting to me. They're just not worth the money, really. But if you like that kind of thing, crack on, lads. Flames. Flames. Why are you putting some flames on? Again, you've got these covered lights. We're going to go with 0 of those. The grille. I'm not sure I like any of the grills at all, but I'm going to stick with the stock grill. And the plain hood is probably, the stock hood is probably best. We can get rid of it. We can put some vents on. We can do this kind of business, but I think that's best. Liveries. So there are a few options. I've got some white stripes, and that is probably the one we're going to choose. These street stripes, just wang that on. I'll just show you the rest. Oh, actually, where are we going to choose that one? I suppose it's too late now. Let's have a look. Oh no, we'll go with, maybe I was going to choose them. Okay, there we go. Plate, in case we need anything with that. Yeah, I've got a red one, why not? Respray, we'll go for some classic colours because they're free. And I think it's going to suit something like, I mean that's pretty decent. A dew yellow looks nice on it, I like that. We'll go with that. Secondary colour, what does that colour up? If we can see it. It's on black at the moment. Let's just put an ice white on just for the hell of it and see what we can do. Oh, actually, secondary colour. No, forget about it. Crumple on the door there. Spoiler. You can just put a flatbed on it, which is pretty nice. I don't know what the hell that is. A fuel cell. Okay. You can put that in. You can put a bit of a wing on it. But it's not the fastest. That's pretty ugly, but it's interesting. For like an off-road build, maybe we're just going to go with the carbon cover. Suspension. Already, I'm not going to do an off-road video for this because it's already pretty much a low rider, but you can lower it even more. So why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. Transmission is done, and the wheels. These are the originals. If you go to the shop, you can get some black ones if you want those kinds of things. And maybe we should black out the windows at this point. The internals are not brilliant. I'll show you those in a minute. Not brilliant at all, but let's black out the windows, why not? That's it, we're done. Let's see if there's any daylight out there. Take it for a drive. Upgraded to the max. Yes, just about daylight, so that is good enough for me. It's pretty fast. It's fast enough, but it's not uber fast. It's not as fast as the Everon Hot Ring, which I think is a bit. I think that's a bit faster. It's a bit nicer. I like the Everon Hot Ring, but it's got more slip to it. It's got a bit of it's got a bit of understeer to it. It's all-wheel drive, which might be why, but I'm not sure I like the cornering too much. But it's alright. I think if you're buying this car, it's all about the looks and enjoying and what that has to offer. The customization doesn't have a whole lot to customize, but what you can make out of it is good. Let's have a look at those internals just to kind of a finishing touch. So, yeah, the front end is a typical 2013 bit of mucky nonsense, and yeah, it is. If you're a fan of this kind of look, if you're a fan of trucks, it's one for your collection. For 1.6 million, it's not the most expensive in the world, I suppose, but it's quite a bit to be paying for something that isn't all that great. And it's not. You can put a missile lock-on jammer in it, but you can put a missile lock-on jammer on a lot of cars these days. You can't off-road it really because of the ground clearance. So for me, I don't think it's worth it for me. but I bought it just for the hell of it, just to see what it's like. What kind of pushing power has it got with that ram bar? That's not bad. That's not bad pushing power. We can do a bit of ramming with it. So it must have a little bit of weight to it. So that's perhaps one of the decent things. And yeah, but if you like the look of it, then get it purchased. That is the Everon RS, and yeah, middle of the road. Gruffy 1322 will do the racing bit on it, but yeah, I doubt it's going to be a race winner. If you found it useful, drop a like, etc. Give me your comments on what you think of this particular vehicle, and what's your favourite vehicle in this new Moneyball DLC, or whatever nonsense you call it, Money Fronts. I mean, when I think of a front, it's a war front, isn't it? Or it's a weather front, a meteorological front, like a cold front, warm front, a occluded front. It's not a money front. I mean, a front of money. Imagine a front of money coming at you. Ridiculous. Thanks for watching, everyone. And the businesses are out as well, but I'm not necessarily going to do a review of those, but I've not been impressed so far with what I've seen. Thanks for watching.